Kylian Mbappé, the French phenomenon. In the world of modern football, very few players carry the raw electricity that Kylian Mbappé brings to the pitch. He is not just fast, he is a blur, a shockwave, a force of nature capable of changing the rhythm of a match in a single moment. As the FIFA World Cup 2026 approaches, the eyes of billions will naturally rest on one name: Kylian Mbappé, the man many believe is destined to become the face of football's next era. Born in Bondy, a suburb of Paris known for its tough streets and resilient people, Mbappé's rise is a story of hunger, discipline, and extraordinary talent. By the age of 6, he was already training with older boys. By 12, coaches were calling him a once-in-a-generation prodigy, and by 17, the world knew his name, exploding into superstardom with AS Monaco's electric 2016-17 season. But it was the 2018 FIFA World Cup that transformed Mbappé from a rising star into a global icon. At just 19 years old, he became the youngest player since Pelé to score in a World Cup final. His speed, his maturity, and his fearlessness shocked the world. France lifted the trophy, and Mbappé became a symbol of a new era. Then came 2022. France returned to the World Cup final, and Mbappé delivered one of the greatest individual performances football has ever seen, scoring a hat-trick in the final, single-handedly dragging France back into the match multiple times. He won the Golden Boot with 8 goals, proving once again that he shines brightest on the biggest stages. Now, 2026 is approaching, and this time, Mbappé arrives not as a young prodigy, but as a fully formed superstar, a French captain, a global ambassador of the sport, a man with the hunger to reclaim the trophy that slipped away in 2022. What makes Mbappé so dangerous? It begins with his speed. Not just fast, he is explosively, terrifyingly fast. Defenders often say that marking Mbappé is not about football, it's about survival. One misstep, one split-second delay, and he is gone. But speed alone does not make a legend. Mbappé combines pace with precision. His finishing, especially in high-pressure situations, is cold, calculated, ruthless. Whether it's curling from the left, striking first time, or beating defenders with body feints, Mbappé possesses the full arsenal of an elite forward. Then there is his mentality. Even as a teenager, he played like a man who understood his destiny. He does not hide, he does not fear responsibility, and he does not crumble under pressure. When France needs a hero, Mbappé steps up, time after time. For the 2026 World Cup, France builds its entire attack around him. The team knows if Mbappé plays at his peak, France can beat anyone. He is not just a scorer, he is the leader, the engine, the heartbeat of the French offense. Experts predict that Mbappé will dominate the tournament. He is entering his physical prime, stronger, faster, more experienced, and more complete than ever. His decision-making has improved, his leadership has matured, and his hunger to win after losing the last final has become even more intense. The world expects him to become the top scorer again. Some even believe he could break World Cup records, most goals scored in a single tournament, or perhaps over his entire career. But beyond the numbers, Mbappé represents something deeper, a generational shift in football. Messi and Ronaldo defined the past 15 years. Now, the future belongs to Mbappé. The spotlight is his, the responsibility is his, the expectations of a nation rest on his shoulders. And yet, he thrives under pressure. As the 2026 World Cup kicks off across the United States, Mexico, and Canada, every stadium will tremble with excitement when Mbappé steps onto the pitch. Every defender will prepare for a nightmare. Every goalkeeper will stay awake at night thinking about that left-footed strike, that explosive sprint, that unstoppable finish. In this tournament, Mbappé is not just playing for France. He is playing for legacy, for redemption, for the crown of the world's best. The French phenomenon is ready, and the world is watching.